Let's hear a song that I think, well, let's hear it because it's a marvellous, familiar song. And we welcome the reggae legend.
Legalize it, yeah, yeah.
Are you shot the sheriff? I didn't shoot no deputy.
Welcome to CEtrends, where we peel back the layers of history to reveal the raw, untold stories behind the biggest names and most groundbreaking sounds in music. Today, we're diving deep into an era where music wasn't just for dancing. It was a weapon for change. The 1970s. For many, reggae music conjures images of peace signs, sunshine, and positive vibrations. But beneath that chill exterior lay a fiery heart. A rebellious spirit that constantly challenged the powerful, spoke truth to the streets, and sometimes, well, it got into trouble. Real trouble, because in 70s Jamaica, reggae was more than just music. It was a newspaper, a protest sign, a spiritual sermon, and a defiant shout, all rolled into one. And when artists dared to sing about things people didn't want to hear, politics, poverty, or even wet dreams, controversy exploded. Songs got banned, artists faced backlash, but their messages? They echoed around the world, so buckle up, because today, we're counting down the 10 most controversial reggae songs of the 1970s. These are the tracks that sparked outrage, faced bans, and proved just how powerful music can be. You might know some of these tunes, but trust me, you haven't heard the full story until now. And if you're ready for more unfiltered truths and deep dives into music history, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and join the CEtrends family. We're building the ultimate archive of authentic musical heritage, and you don't want to miss a beat. All right, let's kick things off with a classic that held a mirror up to society.
Police and thieves in the street, generation will be handmade.
Coming in at number 10 is a song that became an anthem for a generation, but definitely made the powers that be squirm. Junior Murvin's Haunting Police and Thieves. Released in 1977, this track dropped right into the middle of a very rough time in Jamaica. The country was caught in a whirlwind of political fighting, social unrest, and escalating violence, especially in the inner cities.
All the peacemakers turn war officers onto nominations.
Mervin, with his unique, high-pitched voice, didn't hold back. He sang, "Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah, scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition." Now, imagine hearing that on the radio when tensions were already sky high. People felt like the song was singing directly about their daily lives, the real fear, the real conflict. It painted a picture where the lines between law enforcers and criminals seemed to blur. And that was a very uncomfortable truth for those in charge. While today, it's a globally celebrated classic, even covered by The Clash. Back then, its raw honesty was truly controversial.
All right, CEtrends fam, let's keep it real. We're pouring our hearts into bringing you the best celebrity news and music deep dives. What? Check it. A massive 98% of you aren't subscribed yet. Subscribing is how you can truly support us, helping us grow and create even better content. If you're vibing with what we do, take a sec to hit that subscribe button. It's free and makes a huge difference. Plus, ring that notification bell so you never miss out. Let's flip that 98% and build this CEtrends family together. Your support is everything.
Chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space.
At number 9 we have a track from a man who never shied away from confrontation, Max Romeo, with Chase the Devil. This song comes from his groundbreaking 1976 album, War Ina Babylon, which was a powerhouse of roots reggae. Chase the Devil isn't about physical violence, but a fiery spiritual battle. Max Romeo, with his unique delivery, sang about confronting evil forces, casting out demons, and standing firm against wickedness.
Yes, to find another race, oh yeah. And if him slip, I've gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on a...
For some, especially religious conservatives, the intense, almost apocalyptic imagery and Max Romeo's raw, almost guttural style felt provocative. It wasn't just a gentle prayer. It was a defiant challenge. Max Romeo often pushed the boundaries of what reggae lyrics could be, making him a prophetic voice, but sometimes a controversial one too.
So do you remember the days of slavery?
Taking the 8th spot is a song that forced Jamaica and the world to confront a painful past head-on, Burning Spear's Slavery Days. Released in 1975, this wasn't just a subtle reference to history. It was a direct, almost haunting reminder. Do you remember the days of slavery? Do you remember the days of slavery? Do you remember the days of slavery, man?
Do you remember the days of slavery? Oh, my brother, feels it.
Before this, while history was often hinted at in reggae, Burning Spear's direct, almost ritualistic chanting about the horrors of slavery was unflinching. It was raw, emotional, and for some, it was too intense. It challenged any idea of forgetting or sweeping that dark past under the rug. This powerful song made sure that the suffering of ancestors remained at the forefront of the consciousness, making it essential, but also a challenging listen for its time.
Too much informers, too much tale-tellers.
At number 7, we have the crown prince of reggae himself, Dennis Brown, with Wolf and Leopards. Now, Dennis Brown was known for his smooth, soulful voice, but this 1977 track was a deep roots anthem that carried a heavy, metaphorical message. He sang, "The wolf and the leopards, they walked together, planning to destroy the sheep."
We're at the crossroads. This is the time, and the wolves have leave the sheep. Wolves and leopards are trying.
In the politically charged environment of 1970s Jamaica, where gang violence and political tribalism, supporters of different political parties clashing, were rampant, these kinds of allegories were not taken lightly. People immediately looked for who the wolves and leopards represented. Was it specific politicians, rival gangs, a powerful elite? Such direct, yet coded, criticisms could lead to accusations of inciting unrest or taking sides, making it a very tense song despite its beautiful melody.
Legalize it, yeah, yeah. Never mind, legalize it.
Sliding into number 6 is perhaps the most overtly controversial song on our list, Peter Tosh's Legalize It. Released in 1976, this wasn't just a suggestion. It was a bold, uncompromising, full-throated demand from the stepping razor himself. Tosh, a devout Rasta, believed ganja, cannabis, was a sacred herb and sang about its medicinal and spiritual benefits.
And the players of instruments too. Judges smoking.
His straightforward call, legalize it and don't criticize it, directly defied global anti-drug laws, and conservative moral standards. This song was banned from radio stations not just in Jamaica, but across the world. It branded Tosh as an outlaw in the eyes of many authorities, leading to arrests and ongoing battles throughout his life. Yet for millions, it cemented his status as a fearless advocate for freedom and Rasta rights. This song's controversy made it a worldwide rallying cry, but also a major headache for Tosh. Are you enjoying this deep dive into reggae's controversial past? These songs aren't just tunes. They're chapters in a powerful story of defiance and truth. Here at CEtrends, our mission is to uncover all these stories, from the biggest hits to the most overlooked gems, and give credit where credit is due. We're passionate about bringing you the authentic history of reggae, its groundbreaking artists, and the cultural movements they inspired. If you want to keep exploring the unfiltered truth and join a community that truly appreciates the roots of this incredible music, hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Your support helps us keep these vital stories alive. Now, let's get back to the countdown with a song from the king himself that still sparks debate.
It was I who shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot. I am guilty for the life of a day.
At number 5, it's the global icon, Bob Marley, with I Shot the Sheriff from 1973. This song became a massive international hit, even topping charts when Eric Clapton covered it. But its lyrics were pure fire, and its meaning? Well, that was the controversy. Marley sings, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy.
My hometown, they are trying to track me. Say it is a capital offense.
This line immediately raised eyebrows. Was it condoning violence? Was it a confession? Was Sheriff John Brown a real person, a symbol of oppression, or just a character in a story? In a Jamaica riddled with political violence and class struggles, people often interpreted Marley's lyrics very literally, looking for hidden messages. The very ambiguity of the song made it endlessly discussed and dissected, causing unease among those who felt it might encourage rebellion, even as it propelled Marley to new heights of fame. Taking the 4th spot is Horus Andy's deeply moving, yet highly critical, Problems from 1977. Horus Andy's voice has a unique, almost melancholic quality, and he used it to sing about the stark realities of life. Problems in this world today. My people are suffering. They are going down in poverty. This song wasn't just sad. It was a direct, raw, and empathetic cry against the widespread poverty, hardship, and social injustice faced by the working class in Jamaica. For a society grappling with these issues, such stark honesty in a song could be seen as a direct criticism of the economic conditions and the failures of those in power. It resonated profoundly with the struggles of the masses, making it a powerful anthem, but also a constant reminder of societal failures for others.
It is you. Oh, yeah.
At number 3, we have the legendary Toots and the Mles, with their classic Pressure Drop, released right at the start of the decade in 1970. While not overtly political, like some other songs on this list, Pressure Drop captures an intense, almost palpable tension of the streets. Toots Hibbert sings with raw power. Oh yeah, pressure drop / oh yeah, pressure gonna drop on you. This song, with its driving beat and cryptic lyrics, hinted at impending retribution or a karmic consequence for wrongdoings. In a society where tensions simmered just beneath the surface, its raw energy and lyrical ambiguity made it a powerful, almost menacing anthem. It tapped into the collective anxiety and the undercurrents of societal unease, making it both incredibly popular for its groove and a subtle source of discomfort for those who felt the pressure might indeed be dropping on them.
Keep on saying, lion!
Edging closer to the top at number 2 is the revolutionary DJ, Big Youth, with Screaming Target from 1975. Big Youth was a true pioneer of the DJ style, which involved talking, rapping, and chanting over instrumental tracks. His approach was inherently confrontational, raw, and direct, taking the language of the streets and putting it right onto the records.
Concrete jungle, lion!
Screaming Target directly challenged listeners and hinted at social conflict with its aggressive delivery and unfiltered lyrics. For some, his raw style and the often provocative content of DJ tunes were unsettling, seen as too rough or inciting. But for the youth and those it spoke to, it was incredibly powerful and authentic. Big Youth didn't sugarcoat anything, making him a hero to many, but a screaming target for critics who preferred a more conventional sound.
All right, CEtrends fam, let's keep it real. We're pouring our hearts into bringing you the best celebrity news and music deep dives. What? Check it. A massive 98% of you aren't subscribed yet. Subscribing is how you can truly support us, helping us grow and create even better content. If you're vibing with what we do, take a sec to hit that subscribe button. It's free and makes a huge difference. Plus, ring that notification bell so you never miss out. Let's flip that 98% and build this CEtrends family together. Your support is everything.
Every night me go to sleep, me have a dream. Throw all the punch you want to, I can take them all.
And finally, taking the top spot as arguably the most controversial reggae song of the 70s. Even though its roots are in late '69, its controversy defined its early '70s impact. Max Romeo's Wet Dream. When this song exploded, it wasn't just a hit. It was a scandal. With its seemingly innocent, catchy beat and Max Romeo's playful delivery, the lyrics seemed to describe a simple, if suggestive, wet dream. But the public, and particularly conservative moral guardians, interpreted the innuendo as far more explicit. The line, "Hold me tight and cling to me, my wet dream," might seem tame by today's standards, but in the late '60s and early '70s, it was scandalous.
Push it up, lie down. Lie down, girl, let me push it up.
Wet Dream was outright banned by the BBC and many other radio stations around the world. It perfectly highlighted the clash between traditional morality and the emerging, often defiant and frank lyrical style influenced by the rude boy culture. The controversy only fueled its massive popularity, proving that sometimes being banned just makes a song even bigger. It epitomized the raw, unfiltered energy of reggae's early days. And there you have it to 10 reggae songs from the 1970s that weren't afraid to stir the pot, challenge the system, and speak their truth. These tracks remind us that reggae has always been more than just good vibes. It's been a voice for the voiceless, a mirror reflecting society, and a powerful force for change. The controversies they sparked only underscore their incredible impact and the courage of the artists behind them. What did you think of our list? Which song's controversy surprised you the most? Did we miss a glaringly controversial track from the 70s? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and expanding our collective knowledge of reggae history. If you found this deep dive interesting and you want to keep exploring the authentic stories behind the music, then you're definitely part of the CEtrends family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your fellow reggae enthusiasts. For more incredible stories about reggae's pioneers and their impact, check out these other videos from our channel. 10 groundbreaking 60s songs that gave birth to reggae, or 10 underrated bass lines of reggae, the foundation of the groove. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more unfiltered reggae history, only on CEtrends. One love.